Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be building the LegoMovie2 set 70827, which is Ultrakatty and Warrior Lucy. This set comes with Lucy and Emmit. So this set here, that's the front, showing the front of the box, the back of the box, and it also merges with Lego set 70829 to actually make that set there. I do have the other set, which I will be doing in another video at some point in the future. I'll open this up now. This set comes with 3 bags and 1 sheet of stickers. Put that over there. Starting off with bag number 1. The book is quite thick, so we'll get straight on. Bag 1 is Unikitty's body. This is the Unikitty's body, Lucy, and a Duplo brick. So we'll start off with this. Thought I lost my scissors there, but always be careful with them. Try not to leave them in places where you might touch them yourself. So. First of all, we build Lucy, who we all know was originally in the band for Everything Is Awesome. Everything is awesome. I won't sing because I might lose even more viewers if I do that. So Lucy has 2 faces. She has a happy face and her ready to attack face. Try and show you that again so you can actually see it. Find her legs, should be in there somewhere. So quite nice just designing on the face. Oh, and she has a bow and arrow on the back as well. I do like this. Is my kind of Lego figure. This is lots of accessories. Has her crossbow. You've got to love a crossbow, and you have her shield that says "Never Stop," like a universal stop sign. That's very Captain America-esque, but I do think this is just a really good figure. Some nice detailing on the legs as well, if you can see that. So try and get that into the light a bit. We'll put Lucy there. We'll start building the Duplo block first. I was quite surprised that they didn't actually use any Duplo bricks when they made this set. But this is what we have set for the first bit of it. Turn the page over. We stick one of backed up by one of these and one of these as well on the back. That's what we have so far on that bit. I'll show you that bit now. So we're going to stick some like roofing bits over the top. each of those on top. Now we got to stick the eye on here, and that bit goes on there like so. Turn it over. This is the bit where the hinge bit will go on it, so this would be interesting to see this done with a couple of Duplo bricks. I'm not sure if you could do it or not, but let's say I do think it'd be quite interesting. At some point, I will try that. So, and if I do, I will guarantee I will put it on video. So, and stick it on stick it on the channel. So. That's what we have so far. We have the eye that moves, so it's quite nice. I do like my moving parts on my Lego, so put that down there a minute while we get the base of this done. Put a couple of these bits on here. Oh, I'll put this bit. That's what we have so far for it. And we got to put these bits on here. And we still got more to go on. I thought. There we have our monstrous Duplo bricks all together. Not sure how they're put together with real Lego, but still quite a cool build. Put that over there with Lucy. Put that behind Lucy. So next we start on Ultrakatty. What we have so far for it. I do actually find these builds quite interesting as to how they've been done. They're using a lot of traditional bricks with this build so far, which is nice to see. Got a build, put some bits on the side. I may put the wrong bricks on here, but they are slightly off colour, so it's okay. They don't look it, but they are slightly off colour, so bear with me. I'm just There we go. Got those. This is what we have so far for Ultrakatty's body. I think we forgot to put Lucy's scarf on her, so she might have a scarf as well. Oh, she does. I think I've just lost Lucy's scarf twice. There he is. This is a very accessorised Lucy figure, so just put the scarf on her as well. But I do like my figures with lots of accessories, as the people at Lego Shop know. I will show you what I've done in a minute. So I'll make sure the bricks go on right, so I don't need to keep pulling it apart. And this is what we have so far for Ultrakatty's body. Done that on one side. I've got to do the other side now. There we have the same on both sides now. Try and show you that from all angles so we can, so anyone following the build online can see. So these bits on here, I'll show you this in a minute. And that's what we have so far. We could put sticker number 1 on these bits here, on these bits on the side. I'll just attach these and then I'll show you which way I've done them. I'll just tell you whether it's correct or not. There we go. Right, 1 and 2. You should see the actual. There's a scratch on the top side and top half of it as well. So it's the way it should go. And this is what we have so far for Unikitty's, Ultrakitty's body. Attaching the little claw bits on the side. It's been a lot of fun pulling this apart when I have to reattach it to the Jeep as well, which will be happening at some point. A couple more claw bits to go on the back. These bits are meant to be on at a slight angle, so maybe I put them in the right bits, might help. Now, so you don't read the instructions. There we go, that's what we have so far. There's all the claws. I'll try and show you those now. Put that over there for the time being. This is the next bit we're putting on there for it. Put like an engine bit on here. Have a few spare parts here, which is always good. This bit here goes on what looks like to be the back, like so. There's Ultrakitty's body there. Now we open bag number 2, which is it looks like legs on this bag. So this is going to be one of these fiddly little builds by the looks of it. Lots of small little bricks. So we've got lots of small little bricks here and some printed bricks as well, which is quite nice. So that's what we start with, one of these. That bit on there, and we stick one of these on here. So what we have so far for the legs, this will be one leg, I'm not sure how many legs we're going to have in this bag, so I won't say just yet. definitely in there now. So a bit of detailing on that leg there already, so as you can see. So this bit goes over here for the time being. Start on the next bit, the leg. Find the next brick. When I put this on, I'll show you what we have so far. That's what we have so far for it. We've got one of these little flamey pieces on it, which I do like. Just show you that, because I do quite like that brick. It's quite cool. Do quite a lot with that, so. And this bit here, which is now complete, goes on here. Now we can make the claws. I have a feeling I'll be doing this all again a bit quicker very soon, so. That's what we have for the claws. They attach on the front here. And there we have one leg for an Ultrakatty. So let's start this process all over again. Bear with me while I turn the book back. I will rush this through a little bit more. I won't rush it too much, otherwise I'll end up making mistakes. That's what we got so far for it. That's the point we are. Let's move it on a bit. Pretty sure I'll be building this the opposite way round soon, so. Bear with me. Other than these little flamey bricks, which I do like. Go very nicely on a Lego hot rod, so they're always cool. It's one of the sets I'm looking out for at the moment. I'm looking for the Tony Stark hot rod set at some point. That's made it onto my current Lego wish list. So the more hits I get, the more chance I have of getting it. So make the pour. Now we have 2 legs for the Ultrakatty, so I'll stick those on now. Well, she's got two legs now, so what I do, she's going to have to be a bit lopsided for the time being, and then I'll move on. Now we've got to start the build. This time we're going to be doing it the other way round, so I'll show you how that goes. Just to be, since I know I've got to do this twice, I might do each instruction twice, and then just to save a bit of time. He says he tries to find the bricks. We have 2 of these now, 2 bits like that. All right, this is the main difference. Yeah, he says as the bits don't stick on. That's what we got for the one of them. I'll just follow up on the other one as well. That's what we have so far. 2 of those. That's what we have there. So those bits over there for the time being. That's the top bit of the leg. We'll work on the next bit of the leg now. seem to be missing a brick, which is not a good not a good sign. Separate the bricks out a bit, because I've done this before. Anyone who's seen my videos before will know this happens quite often. There it is, under the book. It's only happened to me once before on a Avengers Lego set I brought, so apparently it's easily fixed by contacting Lego. They'll normally post a brick out to you if you can tell them which one you've actually lost. So that's what we have on this one, with the flame brick on it there. I'm just going to get this one up to this level as well. That's the next bit of the leg there. There's two of these bits done. Exactly the same. Do the toes. These will be, the paws will be pretty much be the same anyway, so. There we go. These legs on here now. Here we have an Ultrakatty that will stand up and moves as well. So moving parts always makes a good build. Now we got to put some bits on, some little bits on here by the looks of it. So. Make sure I do this bit right. No, that was not sticking in there right. There we go. It's got a little more armour on the Ultrakatty there. Some more spikes. Makes it look quite cool. I'll do the same on the other side. Push these all the way in, otherwise they come out. There we go on this one. We've got the spikes on both sides on that one now. Put a few more little fiddly bits on. Still got to make the head yet as well, so the head and the tail still need to come, and Emmit's in that bag as well. So we put those bits on the side now as well. If you can see those on the side. Trying to get this little kitty to stand up is quite hard work. So all worth it though. Now we open bag number 3. Got another Emmit figure in it. Bags over there. Build Emmit first. He's got his high-vis vest on. He's got his slightly scared face. I'll show you that in a minute. I think they have his slightly scared face on. So if you look at the figure, it's got his ID badge on his trousers, his high-vis vest, his pen, and he's got his scared face and his happy face. He's got the standard Emmit hair, which is a variation on the original Lego Man hair. So it is quite a nice Emmit figure. It probably does act, and it is reflective as well. If you move the light, you can see they've actually made it properly reflective. So now there's some reams on this kitty cat. So we'll stick these in first. This is quite fiddly because they're made of rubber, as you can see. You've got to try and push them in here. There we go. Got some bits to go on the side here. Haven't seen these bits before. They're quite good. They'd have been quite good with the original Space Lego at some point, if they weren't already in there. We've got to put a sticker on here. Sticker number 2. Fortunately, there's not a lot of stickers with this set, which does make it, makes it a bit easier to build. Some more of these little spikes. You get a lot of these with the Ninjago sets as well. So I presume this bit goes on here like so. Do it quite like that. There we go, we've got that bit that's gone on there like so. I'll show you the next one. They've actually put wheels on that one as well, so we have 3 Unikitty faces as well, which is quite cool. I'm not a big fan of the Unikitty brand, but this variation of it is actually quite good. It's kind of on par with Battle Cat from He-Man for anyone old enough to remember. Cringer wasn't a lot, but then when he became Battle Cat, he was quite cool though. So. well worth YouTubing or Googling at some point. He-Man is it's well worth a watch if you like a nice bit of cartoon, nice bit of cartoon action. It's very much a classic and required watch in the 80s. So there we go. We have some armour on. There we go. I'll show you that a bit close up. You should be able to see a lot of the details on that now by me putting it up there. Now we've got to make the tail. This is very much the same as the tail I made for a dragon last week on one of my last videos, on a Harry Potter video I made. So that's the first link of the tail. Now I've got to make 2 more like that. Why it doesn't ask you to make all 3 at the same time, I'm not sure, but I'm sure Lego have got their reasoning for it, so. That's what we got for the tail so far. Now we've got a little spiky bit that goes on the end. Try and find it first. Loads of little blades in here, which is it's a bit annoying to get work round, but you find a way with Lego. So that's how you get the tail. You've got one of these Technic joints with a ball on the end of it. So which makes Ultrakatty's tail. This goes on the back. It is quite a nice build actually, nice lots of movement and articulation there. I do quite like this actually. I personally liked it for the Duplo block at first, but now I'm building this. This is actually quite nice. So well done Lego. Now we've got to build some of the armour on the front as well. Put these on here. The old big Ninjago type blades. So that bit goes on the side there. There we go, you can see what I've done on there now. So we are starting to run out of bricks, so we are getting a lot closer to the end of the build. So thank you very much for hanging on there if you have. Very much appreciated. These bits go on here. This is pretty much the same, but it's done a slightly different way round. But I will show you it anyway. Make sure the blades all go the right way around. Otherwise it just doesn't look right. There we go. There we go, they've gone all wonky. It goes in. There we go. That's what we have so far for Ultrakatty. Now we've got to build the head. We have 3 faces, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to put on just yet. So I will get to that in a minute. So still trying to decide whether you go for happy, grumpy, or absolutely ready to attack. Most people who watch my videos will probably guess which one I'm probably going to go for. So these are interesting. We have a brick I haven't seen before. It's a 3x1 flat with two studs in the middle, which is quite, which I do quite think it's quite a clever design. I'm not sure if it's made for this build or not, but sometimes Lego will do that. I've watched sometimes Lego probably have to make specialised bricks. So we have three faces. We have this one here, which is the absolutely angry and ready to attack. This is the what you looking at face. If anyone's got a cat, they'll know exactly what I mean. And this is the happy one. So I think we should go somewhere in the middle, I think, because I think the what you looking at face. Because this is actually quite cool. Not sure how easy it is to change, but we'll find out in a minute. Got another brick on top. It might be quite difficult to change it over by the looks of it, so that brick on there. That's what we have so far for Ultrakatty's head. Could put her ears on. These bits are semi-stuck together, so just these bits go on the side here. We have some more claws on the side to make her a bit more vicious. Not sure if she'd win a fight with Battle Cat from He-Man, but would make an interesting battle. So there we go. That's what we have so far. There's the claws. I'll try and show you those. And there's the unicorn horn. It goes on the top, which actually makes a Unikitty. And now we attach the head. These are the spare faces. I would love to, I think you can take the bottom bit off there, so it's not an impossibility. So we have our Duplo block. We have, and Lucy the road warrior, with her crossbow and her shield. Not sure where she's supposed to put that when she's riding. Oh, we've lost a brick already. That's a good start. But it's a shame they didn't put anything on here for Lucy to put her equipment on. Got a few spare bricks here, which are nice. Move those out of the way. And there we have our Ultrakatty, who can quite poseable, which I do quite like. So she's coming in to save Emmit from the Duplo block. So, and Emmit is running away from the Duplo block. Not that the Duplo block's going to do any harm. If anyone's seen the Lego movie will know. So I hope you've enjoyed this. At some point, before we go any further, that's what I'm eventually going to end up building. And I'm looking forward to building that at some point, but I've got to build that set there first and get that open, and then go on from there. and then, but it will get, believe me, it will get built, and it's on the list to be built. So we have Emmit running away, and we have Lucy coming in to save the day. Try and set this up a bit better. We have Emmit going, oh, I'm about to be eaten by a Duplo block, and here comes Ultrakatty to go save the day. And Lucy saved the day again. Hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have. I didn't think I would, but I think this set has really impressed me, and I do actually like the spare faces Ultrakatty comes with as well. So I do think it is quite a nice build and well done Lego, and I'm looking forward to merging it with the other one. So if you have any comments or feedback, please feel free to leave them at the end of the video. If you have enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'd like to thank my regular subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you for watching, and thank you very much for your support. You make it all worthwhile. Stay safe, keep building, and I hope very much to see you on my next video. Thank you very much.